Does the thought of building things spark your interest? Can you focus on details and work with little supervision? Are you good at working with your hands? If so, maybe you should fabricate yourself a career as a welder. In Alberta, there are two branches in the welding trade. Welders use heat to fuse metals together, such as beams, girders, pipes, and other components. Wire process operators work mostly in manufacturing and production plants, where they join components together. To fill in the blanks about this career, we put on some safety goggles and bonded with a welder working in Alberta.
Hi, I'm Kimberly and I'm a welder. Welders use heat to melt and fuse metal pieces together. So what attracted me to welding was the ability to work with my hands in a variety of different environments and also to make a very good living. A typical day at work for me includes toolbox talks every morning where we go over any safety hazards that may be of a concern that day, and also gearing up in our PPE for the day. Then from there we carry on our tasks, whether it may be welding, grinding, cutting, of those sorts. We also have a little wrap-up meeting where we go over anything that may have happened in the day or any incidents that may have occurred. Some places welders could work are on the pipeline, in fabrication shops, or in industrial refineries. I currently work in an industrial refinery. So my duties include a very wide variety of things. Lots of layout, blueprint reading, drilling holes, cutting material, prepping material, welding, of course, grinding. It also includes cleanup, taking care of my safety equipment, and being safety conscious all at the same time. I typically work 40 hours a week with the option of overtime on Fridays and Saturdays, and travel may be required for some jobs. Skills and characteristics needed to do my work would be physically fit, capable of thinking on the fly, also being able to read blueprints, use basic hand tools, being able to sustain long days. There can be long days involved, early mornings, working outside in the heat, the sun, and also the cold as well. The environment at my workplace is always changing. It can be very loud noises, there can be moving equipment, moving machinery. So as a welder, you may work individually or as a team. Some examples would be in a shop, you tend to weld on your own more, where in the fields, commercial, industrial settings, you tend to have at least one partner or multiple partners helping you get the job done. Safety is a very important aspect of the job. As welders, we work with torches and hot metal, so you need to be very cautious as to not get burnt. You need to take safety precautions also for your health with respirators, that type of thing. To become a welder, you have to do a 3-year apprenticeship. After those 3 years, you become a journey person. Some additional training to get after your journey person classification would be your CWB ticket, which allows you to weld structural steel, or your B pressure, which allows you to weld pipe. I would tell anyone interested in a welding career to pursue it. You have the opportunities to develop lifelong friends, have a high standard of living, and be very involved in your community. One of the major things that I enjoy about my job is being able to start something from nothing and standing back and being like, wow, I built that.
If you like making things out of metal using precise techniques and you have the patience to focus on detailed work, you could definitely build yourself a career in welding. Learn more about this occupation, including training requirements and salary ranges, in the occupational profile on the ALICE website. Explore the possibilities. Go to alice.alberta.ca.